We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The center fielder, number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. George Springer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Springer, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And this will be fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. 2 men on, 2 out, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 0-1 the count. The 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. In now, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Seager.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner into the upper deck, but foul. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The second baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And he fouls this one off. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Tehran with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet-swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Springer, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Fouled off. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Up there.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Nick Markakis digging in now. And he'll probably send it in the air out to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. High and deep to right center. After it is Yelich. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. No balls and 1 strike. Swing, and he pops him up. Devers in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he pops it up. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Here now is Trey Turner. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's George Springer. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Henniger is there. One pitch, one out. Next up for New York, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Wong is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
And quickly there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a good looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. Tehran has his target. Here's the 1-2. Fastball just inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land out there just foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Henniger. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
The 1-0. Chopped at third. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Next for the Nationals.
So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
A runner on first with 2 away. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Gordon. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batter, the catcher.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted in the air to center field. Wong is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli.
Now here it comes.
Gurriel.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And that's out number 1. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Tehran into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, D. Gordon. That's popped up. And this will land foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Devers has it, and there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. George Springer the next to hit. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls. The strike. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Full count. 3-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Gordon able to get there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Inside, ball 2.
Hit on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter.
Ready for another
The
chance? Kike Hernandez. No hits to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Gordon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
On, he pops it up. Gordon onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the 1-0. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That's popped up, and this will land foul. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. This is hit softly to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. The 1-1. This is line to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, D. Gordon.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Leading off the inning, Jeff McNeil, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And here's Christian Yelich now. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he fouls this one off. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
1-1 the count now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Robert Gesellman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Into the box now, George Springer, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Joey Gallo, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Here's a high pop-up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Asdrubal Cabrera will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in now for the Nats, Mitch Haniger. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1.
2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Nick Markakis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now batting, Nick Markakis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is there, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Wander Suero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Alex Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Suzuki has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Number 28.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
The batter, number 9. Second base.
Paul Sewald is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And here's the speedster D. Gordon, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1-1.
Base is empty here with nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is there. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pitch popped up. Gurriel is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. And the count will be full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And Suzuki able. set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Eric Hosmer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Roenis Elias, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Number 55, Roenis Elias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One and two now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Up next to the net, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Elias, playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Nick Ahmed will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Mets, number 13.
Tanner Rainey takes over on the mound. Now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Eduardo Nunez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Washington took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Julio Teheran earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.